Hey guys, Corey from Rogo here. With corn starting to come off, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about the way that our robot works in situations like this, where we've got a thick layer of residue separating us from that sample that we really want to pull. There's a few aspects to that. The first is that this bucket here is going to drop all the way to the ground and create tension. And you can ask, why is that tension important in these layers of crop residue? And really, the difference that makes, let me grab a sample here. So in actuality, on the ground, we've got just many layers of this stacked up there. And right now, if this probe, if the probe were to come in, it would essentially wrap around the probe and clog it up, keep that soil from getting in there. That's what we want to avoid. So when the bucket comes down, it creates tension. And with that tension in there, then that probe can easily come in, punch right through like this. That's what we want to have happen. Now, in order to make sure that that actually happens in reality, the probe not just descends into the ground, but then with these serrated teeth on there, it rotates about a half a turn in order to tear through those many layers of crop residue. Once it's through that, it can sink into the ground and pull up that perfect clean core that we need.
See how there, this is the level of residue that we're dealing with. We've talked in some of our other videos about the way that the sampler deals with this residue to make sure that it doesn't contaminate the sample. Let's see what we got. So out of all that residue, this is what the sample looks like.
That's one of many ways that our robot mitigates real-world sampling conditions to pull accurate, reliable cores every single time.